I knew Rev would come. I didn't think anybody else would show up, to be honest with you. I mean, Alfred Clues is a big shot now, so I don't know what he showed up for. I knew Rev. Rev's got nothing going on, folks. Rev's gonna be here regardless. But Alfred Clues? Come on. You got shit going all over Canada? I mean, Karina's here? I don't understand. Rob ain't? Why are you guys coming? I ain't got nothing good going on here today. Is that Miss Reilly? Guys, when I have my dark glasses on, I can't see shit. I see blurs. What's poppin', everybody? Oh, we got some stuff going on. We've got a great show. Fantastic. Unbelievably incredible. Everybody's talking about it. It's gonna be huge. Huge. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong with the embezzlement, the porn star, the 2 indictments, the Russia hoax. I did nothing wrong. Trying to overthrow the government. I didn't do anything wrong at all. There's 5,000 witch hunts against me. Dating back to 1970 when me and my father were thrown out of I apologize for that. I looked it up in the dictionary. It's called a diatribe. I apologize for my diatribe. Hi, Tina. What's poppin', everybody? It's your old pal Boogie Bob, and today is going to be a fantastic show. Fantastic. Everybody's talking about it. Did you guys get a chance to check out my videos I dropped last night? Using this little guy right here. This is the greatest thing of my life. Bria? Screw Bria. This is better than Bria. Look at this. It's a little thing. Pull it out. This is a 4K action camera. Look at the gimbal on top. Watch it now. Watch what happens when I push the on button. Boom. It's on. Don't believe me, just watch. There's the thing. Anyways, it's 4K. I really enjoy this thing immensely. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Guys, I don't even know what to say. We're going to have a very special show today. I got a badass shorty dropping by here. It's going to be a surprise guest. I'm actually surprised because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to have somebody this fine on the show. We go from old man Joe to fine ass Bria. Look at her. Well, you came.
I know I came, right?
You don't ever show up on time for nothing. Maybe you gotta get closer so that.
I know.
How's that?
Can I be right back? I'm gonna go right here.
What do you need? You need something?
Can you get something to drink or something?
Okay, yeah. You can't believe Bria showed up 2 days in a row. And she has warrants. This is gonna be crazy. If the cops come and get her in the middle of my show, that's gonna be smashing fun. See her walking away right now. I got 5 guys out here. Sam, what's your problem, pal? Bria, it's the Bob and Bria show. Really unhappy today. Guys, I'm a Caucasian male. I think we goes without saying. I get up today. The Supreme Court has reversed the decision. Well, they do a lot of crazy things. Abortion. I believe it's a woman's deal with her doctor. Not some couple old dudes, 85-year-old dudes sitting on a bench. I don't think it's going to be in the paper. I think it just happened today. But, well, let me see if it's in the paper. and wait till Bria gets back. But very, very unhappy. I wasn't going to do the news. Also, I don't have a watch on. And I got a damn blazer. I got 2 huge parties. One just got canceled. So, anyways, I get up, I turn on the news. It says the Supreme Court has overturned, pardon me? Got a guy that wants to be on my show. I got room for you today, Clay. I got Supreme Court has overturned affirmative action. Now you say, well, what's affirmative action? This was something put in place to try to level the playing field. Now, I turn on Fox News, and the black host is saying, I've been waiting for this a long time. I'm so happy it's over. That's Fox News. A black man on Fox News is happy that affirmative action is over. Guys, I want to put a couple things in perspective. I graduated in 1980 at the age of 2. In 1980, you couldn't even have black artists on MTV. We didn't get our first black artist playing videos. MTV started in like 80, 81. They didn't have a black artist on there until Michael Jackson, like 3 years later. It's insane. No Loser, no Tina, nobody, no Prince. Michael was the first. They have these things set in place to make it fair for everybody. And if you're 100% white and think that there's no racism in America or around the world, then you're an idiot. I don't care. Affirmative action was put in place to make sure that black folks got the same level playing field to get into college or to get a job. I understand there's some white folks at home going, yeah, but I was supposed to get into that college and they didn't let me. They gave it to a black guy because they had to. We have to have rules and things in place to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. The Supreme Court has overturned. We'll see how that goes. They're getting ready to overturn gay marriage. And there's even one moron in the GOP couple who want to overturn, who have talked about overturning interracial marriage. You want to live in 1940? How about that? So I won't be the jokey, I'll be handsome. But I won't be the joke. Plus, Bria's here. Here's the thing, couple things going on here. First, the thing, some YouTubers do this. First of all, we'll start with the Yankees. We had a perfect game. Guys, there's 9 innings. There's 3 batters per inning. 9 times 3 is 157. My math is correct. 27. That means that 27 people. There's a difference between a perfect game and a no-hitter or a shutout. A shutout just means the other team didn't score and you're the big guy. A no-hitter doesn't mean, it means no one got a hit, but some people can still get on base. Maybe you walked them, you threw too many balls, or somebody popped one out and there was an error, people scored. There have been no-hitters where people still score 3-4 runs. This is a perfect game. A perfect game's only been done 24 times or 20-something times in the history of the game. Over 100 years, and there's been hundreds of thousands of games pitched. There's only been 27, I think, 28 perfect games. And last night, our Dominican buddy, what the hell's his name? German, pitched a perfect game. That means 27 batters got up and not one made it to first base. It is like seeing a unicorn. They don't happen very often. There's only been 4 in the history of the Yankees. First one was Don Larson, and that was in the World Series, and that was thought to be never broken. Then David Wells did one back in 90-something. A year later, David Cohn, and then last night, pretty special night. They did it in Oakland, my team. There was like 12,000 people in the stands. It was empty. People would kill to be at a perfect game because you just don't see them. You go your whole life, you'll never see a perfect game in person. We are living in a bacterial world because I am a bacterial girl, Madonna. Madonna was rushed to the hospital, had to cancel her tour due to some certain bacterial infection. I pray she's okay. I got a text last night that she was rushed to the hospital. I don't know what that's about. And then the two-track justice system. This is insane. Because, of course, the Post makes everything about race. And, or non-race, I should say. On one hand, you have this guy who choked a black man to death for 15 minutes, who didn't touch anyone, who was non-violent, he was just yelling. This guy murdered. On this hand, you got the guy who was punched in the face, and his girlfriend punched in the face, who stabbed a man to death. And now they're saying, this is a two-track justice system, it's not fair. In other words, the Post is a douchebag. Shall we continue? Because there's more on the menu if I continue. Also today I woke up, CJ Live, this is CJ Live exclusive. Tiffany, the famous jewelry store right next to Trump Tower, caught on fire. Major fire inside Tiffany. They had been closed for about 4 years. They just opened up, I think in April. Oh, my baby's eating. You got it.
I'm sorry.
Baby, get in here and don't ever apologize.
It's so good, right?
What do you got there? You got a, what do you got, baby? You got, is that beef?
It's like
that
a
lamb?
chicken shish kebab. I don't know what they call it.
Bria's just going to be sitting here eating. I'm going to be doing the news. You chime in whenever you want.
Okay.
Look how fine you look.
This trail.
Bria's a very picky eater, so she might not even like it.
I know. Looking at it.
Yesterday we went out for shrimp. They brought out shrimp. I thought they were tomatoes. As big as my fish. She didn't even taste it. She was like, nope. But you like the steak and the, what was it called? The beef and broccoli.
Yeah. That was good.
I had such a nice time with you yesterday. You ready to hear about Madonna?
They didn't put anything on the salad.
Baby, they're right there. Go get whatever you
It's
want.
like grass.
What is this sauce here?
Oh my god, it's like good grass.
Yeah, go in and tell them you want,
What's this?
oh, that might be your white sauce. You got your barbecue over there. Go in and tell them you want some sauce on your salad.
You think they have them?
Italian, of course. Italian dressing, something. She's a dime, but when she eats, she's a 4. I'm starting to miss Joe all of a sudden.
Sorry.
There's a whole, don't apologize, baby. There's a whole lot of stealing going on.
Oh, that's what the camera was like.
Yeah, it's weird. You can figure out. It smells good. It's seasoned nice. How's it taste?
Look how it looks.
It looks delicious,
Wanna
but
try
I
it?
like everything. Nope. A Massachusetts liquor store clerk was charged with stealing a winning $3 million lottery ticket. Guys, this happens all the time. A lot of the people who work at these damn lottery places, you go in, you give them your ticket, they check to see if you won, they go, oh, sorry, not a winner. And you're all right, bye, and you leave. I do it myself. You leave, and then they pull it out of the garbage, and they win $3 million. Massachusetts liquor store clerk was charged with stealing a winning $3 million lottery ticket from a customer. A plot allegedly foiled when officials watched surveillance video. Baby, you know you can't get away with nothing on video. What would you do with $3 million?
Delete the video first.
Always thinking. Always thinking. If she won $3
That
million,
shellfish on a stick. It's chicken.
It's chicken.
It does look funny.
if
Look at
she
the
won
color.
$3 million,
See, I'm not picky. They're saying the same thing. It looks like rat mashed up. Just, you know, meat on the stick.
picky eater, bro. See that? If she won $3 million, I'd call her tomorrow to congratulate her. The phone would go dee dee dee. I'm sorry. The person you're trying to call has blocked you and moved to Connecticut. What would you do with $3 million, babe?
Buy your house and have fun.
That's cap.
You'll be the first person I know.
That's very sweet. You're the best. Carly Nunez. Oh, it's a female. Carly Nunez, 23, allegedly sold the winning massive ticket plus a bag of chips and 3 other lottery tickets to Paul Little. Little forgot the ticket. Ooh, he forgot the tickets. So he bought tickets, he bought chips, smokes, whatever, and he walked outside, forgot the tickets. Nunez retrieved them and tried to claim the prize with co-worker Joseph Radin. Both were charged with review of the ticket. They went in and got the ticket. They said, bitch, you stole that ticket. New York City is winning the rat race. You hate rats. What's your problem with rats? The number of rodent sightings is down 26% since the mayor took office. I remember when he was running for office, he said, I hate rats. I grew up in Queens with rats. I'm not having no rats. Baby, do you have a lot of rats anywhere around your place?
Yeah.
She's in the prisons. Stand up. Did you know that Madonna was rushed to the hospital with a bacterial infection? She was found unresponsive. That's very sad. She's 60 now. She's not the little, material like a virgin anymore. And she was rushed to the New York City hospital. Material girl 64 was intubated. What's this, an INT? Intubated. What's that? Intubated.
Yeah.
Means they put a tube on her ass. For at least one night before the tube was removed, and she is now alert and recovering.
Imagine she was incubated.
She was incubated.
Either way.
The guy on the J train. Baby, do you take the J train ever?
No. Why are they here?
Huh? The pigeons?
Man's done right at
Oh
me.
yeah, the pigeons gonna want some food, girl. Don't feed them the pigeon. Don't feed the pigeons that you're eating. I noticed that Tony, my pigeon, is missing today. And that looks a lot like his leg. Grand jury rejects charges in self-defense. Jay Stabber miracle. The Stabber. There he is. Him and his girl were on the train and the guy punched him both in the face and he stabbed him.
Oh my God.
Subway stabbings go on. What's the craziest thing you ever saw on the subway? Because you ride it a lot more than I do.
It was a crazy ride just now. It stinks so much.
What happened?
These 2 couples just arguing the whole way.
Screaming and yelling?
They was older though.
And what did you do?
Man, I just sat there.
That's a New Yorker, bro. You didn't get involved. You didn't tell them stop it. You just shut up and just look at the roof like, you don't want no static. That's Tina. That's my wife, Tina. I named a couple of them. I know Stumpy, Jimmy. I know Stumpy and Jimmy.
Oh my God.
15 years. What are you doing? You're carrying the pigeon, baby? All right.
Why are they around us?
They're around because Joe used to feed them, so they're around every table. They just look at, they keep an eye out. If I move this blue bag of chips,
Yeah, look.
they see the chip. Here we go. I'm sorry, baby.
God, don't do
That's
that.
Jimmy. No, Jimmy. They see the blue bag of chips. You guys see the blue bag. What y'all doing?
Get out of here if I stop throwing water.
Photo posted by Twitter shows a line of people in wheelchairs.
You know when he's clapping, like ain't his germs flying over here?
No, there's no germs, baby. He's just sitting there chilling. These are people in wheelchairs that are trying to get on, they fake the illness to get on the plane early. They get to the airport and they say, oh.
They gotta get away from me. They flying rides. They gotta go.
Let's go. It's gonna be a long show.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a long show. So they get to the airport and they say my back hurts. And the airport gives them a look at it. Look at all these conniving ass women lying. Just to get on the plane early. They don't want to be waiting. You know how you get there?
I heard about that on the radio.
You know how you get to the airplane? They're like, guys, we're going to be boarding first class first. You're like, okay.
They don't have to show like anything?
No.
Soon that's gonna change, just because
they're gonna be the inventors of this, and someone's gonna say, girl, you better have a doctor's note. We have we're boarding section first class, and you're looking at your ticket, it says C. You're like, oh shit. All right, now we're gonna do military, all military. Okay, handicap folks. Okay, if you're a Scorpio, come on up. You're sitting there like getting cobwebs and shit. You're sitting there, holy crap. Donald Trump is now suing the woman that he sexually assaulted. He's found guilty of libel and all these things. Could not be found guilty of the sexual assault because statute of limitations. Statute of limitations. Not statute. The statute of limitations. Now he's countersuing the woman. This is something that a creep does. And I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about any man that countersues the person who sues. She won. So what does he do? He's very rich. He could wear her down. He put his lawyers on her, and he'll wear her down. Manhattan teen was sentenced to 15 years in prison for shooting a woman in the eye through the peephole. I ain't got no peephole on my door. I ain't trying to look out the peephole. I don't. Oh boy, Joe Biden did this.
That's the girl from Pussycat Dolls.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Maybe
knows her stuff. Guys, if anyone knows her number, I need to talk to her urgently about medical. This is Nicole Schweringer. You're right. Don't you boyfriend were just like, what's that called?
Don't you wish your boyfriend was just like me?
Don't you wish your girlfriend? Boyfriend?
That's what you said. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Girlfriend was hot like her. Don't you wish your girlfriend? There she is. It's Nicole, and there's her man on one knee.
Oh yeah?
Baby, I
didn't even see that. I just seen her.
I would get down on my knee and propose to you today, but I don't want to crease the Jordans. You understand? I want to get a crease in my. You ever see the ones online where the guy takes the shoe off because he's gonna kneel down and you don't want to crease the Jordan?
Yeah.
Just take the shoe off, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with that. If she loves you, she knows the sneaker game is crazy. Hey, your daughter's sneaker game is pretty crazy. She likes the toys. I had such a fun time yesterday. Guys, we left here, we went to Macy's. Macy's has a toy department. Any kid would go crazy up there.
Toys R Us.
Yeah, it was a Toys R Us, but we haven't had a I don't think there's a Toys R Us for a long time in there. Teen fatally shot in the chest. A 17-year-old boy was shot dead outside the public housing complex in Upper Manhattan. Upper Manhattan, East Harlem, or higher. Inwood. And this happened to take place in the Nitra Polo Grounds. That's in Harlem.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was taken by the EMS. It's very sad that these kids, they don't fight no more.
They're scared to fight.
They just pull it out. I wish this kid, even though he's sleeping, I wish he would pull up his damn drawers. Pull up your drawers, playboy.
Funky butt.
He got funky butt.
He's so silly. Let me stop acting crazy.
We're just going around the dial, baby. I got nothing good going on today.
You heard about that guy that snuffed that lady in the store and then she was like, go get the gun to her son?
Yes, we talked about it yesterday. What do you know about what happened? You know where it went down or anything?
No. Somebody said he went in to get a burger and came out with wings.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Baby got jokes.
No, it isn't.
Okay, that's pretty funny, to be honest. I don't laugh at dead people.
Somebody said that. That was
I don't laugh at dead people, but it was funny. The guy went in for a burger and came out with wings. Means he got shot and killed. I'm glad that you're laughing at a dead man for getting shot. No, here's what happened. The guy, it's Chicago, and the woman and her 14-year-old son pull up to the famous hot dog stand. Go inside this hot dog stand. It's a small place, like a bodega type of. You see the poppy gonna cook you a cheesesteak or whatever. So they go inside, and then the video shows the man arguing with her. He goes, get your food and get out of line. And she's like, she's texting. He don't know she's texting her son. The son's in the car. Get your food and get out of line. Go, you better go. You better go. He says, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna knock you the F out.
But she was saying something back to him.
She said, my son's in the, I'm having my son pull up. I said, you're what? You what? He gonna do what? Oh, okay. He got the, and then he said, I'm gonna warn you one more time. And he punches her, dead in her face, 3 times. And on the 3rd punch, you see the split screen of the young boy walking in, pop, shoots him. That would be over.
For the little boy.
It would be over right there. Here's what happened.
She should have never said anything.
That's right. What happened was the son shoots him, and the guy gets hit in the back. It ain't like a movie where he dies. The guy gets hit in the back and starts running. The mom tells the boy, go get him. The son's like, Mom, I got, go get him. He ran out and shot him a couple more times in the back. That's what happened. The mom and son were both arrested for murder. They were both released. The district attorney so far is going to fail to charge them. The boy, see what happens is it's self-defense until the guy's running away. If the guy's 40 feet ahead of you running away from you and you shoot him in the back, it's no longer self-defense. And that's where the rub comes in. But it went national, and we'll see what happens. An Indiana man behind bars for allegedly killing 2 teenage girls on a hiking trail. Now, guys, I covered this. I begged and begged the Lord to catch this guy. 2 girls in Indiana were walking on a hiking bridge. They're just walking around, and there's a train bridge, an old train tracks, and the 2 girls never went home. They sent out search parties. They found the 2 girls murdered the next day. Well, on one of the phones the girl had, there's a picture of a man on the bridge, like before he killed him, she took it real quick. And there's also a voice that says, down the hill, down the hill. Well, they released that picture for 7 years. And they released that audio, down the hill. It haunts me. There's no like, hey girls, I want you to, you just hear, down the hill. Well, after 7 years, they caught his ass. And he was a guy who worked in the photo lab at like CVS or at the pharmacy in town. They figured, the cops had figured that it was such a remote place in that town, out in the woods, up in the hills, that somebody had to have lived around there. But they put out drawings of him for several years, never found him. Caught his ass, one of the happiest days of my life. The Indiana man behind bars for allegedly killing 2 teenage girls back in 2017 admitted to the gruesome murders multiple times in prison phone calls to his wife and his mother. Richard Allen allegedly told his wife, Kathy Allen, and his mother no less than 5 times that he was responsible for killing 13 Abigail Williams and 14 Liberty German after he found them hiking alone outside their hometown of Delphi 6 years ago. They caught him. Amen to that. Somebody's smoking.
Oh, there's no serious. And romantic sometimes, and he had a nice suit on and everything, so this guy has like red.
Oh, I've seen him. No, yeah, he comes out here. Did he look as good as he did?
This is like awkward.
Alright, what else we got? Chainsaw Massacre. Look at this guy. Look at his home. He's very wealthy. He lives in Jersey. Right? Then he took a chainsaw and decided to kill all the trees. You can't just kill all the trees, baby. You can't do it. It could cost him $1.5 million. Here's the juice bag. I'm rich, so I'm just going to go chop down all the shit.
He doesn't own that part of your yard?
I don't think, yeah. You can chop down shit on your yard, as far as I know, unless you live in a thing that has a housing law or whatever. But this guy's just out in the woods chopping shit down. New Jersey homeowner Sami Simway. This guy chopped down the trees on this guy's property. Can you imagine you own a beautiful home and I go out there while you're at work and chop down all your trees? These trees, some of them are 100 years old. He should get pumps in his face. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Which one? Oh, I didn't even see it. My baby's got an eye for the news. Twins. I didn't even see it. Twin teens are killed in a pizzeria bombing. Now, I think this was probably, I do avoid the war page a lot. I think this was probably in Russia or somewhere. It was. Teenage twin sisters were killed Tuesday night when a Russian-made missile struck a crowded pizzeria in the Ukraine. So Russia isn't fighting on the front lines, per se. They're just shooting missiles into the town. Baby, did you hate your food?
The chicken was a little okay.
You ate 2 teeny bites.
I don't like the color. I like all white meat. It's like gray.
Wait a minute, this is Boogie Bob exclusive. You like white meat?
White meat. I don't like purple. You see this? It's like so many different colors on it.
Baby, pull me off a chicken. Pull me off a pizza. Let me see what I'm thinking.
Bite it. It's just about. It's okay. It's not nasty. It's just, you know.
Oh, very good. Seasoned nice.
Yeah, it's seasoned
Still
great.
salty.
I just don't like you see like
Delicious.
different colors. It's good. It's just really good, yeah. Tastes better with the barbecue sauce.
Tony, I loved you so much. Get it done. I'm good. I miss you, Tony. All right. Babe, you're supposed to be reading the comments. You're my sidekick. You're my Ed McMahon. He's like, who's Ed McMahon?
That doesn't look right.
Good.
Just drink away.
Isn't she very picky about her food? My baby's a connoisseur. She's also a great cook.
I love steak, like pepper steak, steak and onion. So
That's what you like to cook?
Steak, onion, yeah. I like
I want to try your
spaghetti.
steak and onions.
But I like spaghetti separate, like the meat made over here, sauce here, noodles here.
Oh, you don't like to put it in a pot. You just...
That's how my grandmother makes it.
Huh?
That's how my grandmother makes it. I like that.
I like to throw all my shit
I don't
in
like
the pot.
the sound though.
The whop. Whap, whap. That's a wet ass. Missing mom lead. Investigators believe they know where missing Colorado mom. I've covered this. RJ, it's Colorado. Look, you got fans. And Alfred says hi. He's all the way in Canada.
What am I for drink?
What is that?
I don't know. It says from Argentina.
She likes to explore and try
It's
new
wine.
things. I don't
It's
try.
Malbec wine.
It's
But
wine
from
in a
Argentina.
can. I told you my baby's classy. Wine in a can.
Disrespectful. This is my first time trying
I want
wine
you to
in
tell
a
me.
can though.
Do me a favor. Pop it
In
in
my
and
life.
let's try a review. Tell me if it's good enough.
You think it has spritzer? That's why it's in a can? I hope not.
I don't know. I know this is a nice place. They wouldn't sell it if it was crap.
I would never drink anything.
Investigators believe they know where the missing Colorado mom Suzanne Morphew's body is located, and that it's a very difficult spot. But gathering enough evidence to prove she was murdered may take years. She's in a very difficult spot. We actually have more than just a feeling. In the sheriff's office, where the hell is she? She could be in a mine somewhere. I don't know. Alright, let's get a review. Does it taste like wine?
It smells like I don't know, made a little spritzer noise when
Okay. Something got some bubbly going on in there.
let's see what they're talking about. You'll be watching somebody's live and then you're just having your own conversations in the comments. Yeah.
I like your lives. I like when you
never
go
go
live.
on live.
You go on live not all the time, but when you
Never.
do.
When I'm drunk only.
I like them. I'll be like, hey girl, you don't even see me. You're just like doing your own thing. Do you want to do Astros Coast with me?
It's a regular wine. It tastes like it has a lot of sulfate in it, though.
Sulfate? What's a sulfate taste like?
You know, I can't even explain it, but you know when you just know something.
Well,
You know what good wine tastes like.
she is
You
in
know what
medical
cheap wine
field.
tastes like.
She knows her wine. Babe, you ready? I'm gonna spin this 3 times.
It's
Aries.
Fermented grape juice, sulfate preserved by.
Sulfate. She knew there was a damn
I
sulfate.
knew it was some shit in there.
She don't know what a sulfate is, but she knew it was in there. Click, 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 click. Leo. Babe, I want you to guess the next one. What do you think it will land on? If you win, I'm going to give you a prize. You say Cancer? Click, 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 click. You pick out the prize if you win. Click, 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 click. It's
Close enough. They're the same.
Scorpio. That's me. Here it is, babe. You're in charge today. You read those 3 and
Oh
tell
my
us.
god.
You got this?
You know I don't know how to read.
Yes, you do.
Which one?
The one circle.
Okay, so Leo.
Leo.
The planners urge you to stop comparing yourself unfavorably with other people. You may give off an aura of supreme self-confidence, but there is a streak of self-doubt running through the Leo nature that must be conquered anew each and every day.
Do you have any thoughts on that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know, you know what's so funny? When you read your own thing, you just automatically know what it means. I don't know what they're talking about.
Was that your own thing?
No, that's Leo.
Yeah, that's Leo. What's yours? You just had a
Cancer.
birthday. You had your birthday last week.
Yeah. Scorpio.
That's me.
You have moments of doubt like everyone else, and what occurs between now and the weekend could have you questioning the route that you are taking through life. Don't make any major changes yet, though. React to events rather than instigate them yourself.
You know, I've been reading my horoscope for a long time. Not once has it ever mentioned blowjobs. I'm starting to give up on humanity. This is insane, bro. This is crazy. Like, what do I don't know what I gotta do. All right, what else you got? Aries.
Aries.
Yep.
They're mean.
Oh boy.
Hard-headed.
Oh boy. Are they really? What if you got an Aries out there right now? Yeah.
They could be nice, but they're nice to people they want to be nice to. They can be really nice, but they really smart too. Sorry.
Now the backhanded so the insult and then the compliment.
No, but it's true. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Bria's a piece of
They're
crap.
very smart though. Very smart, but they're just hard-headed. They do what they want to do. That's okay. Both in your private life and on the work front, you need to stay sharp over the next 24 hours because even a minor mistake can have a major repercussion. If you have friends in high places, don't be afraid to call them if you require assistance. So you hear that? Don't be hard-headed.
Don't be hard-headed. What's your
If
problem?
you have friends and you need help, call them.
Hey, read yours. Read yours. Let's see what's going on with you today.
Cancer. Woo! You gotta have the thing in the back. You know how they click the button in the radio station? They go, woo!
Yeah, they gotta have the clapping noise. Everybody at home, clap for Bria's cancer.
Okay. Try not to get frustrated or angry with people who don't share either your ambition or your sense of urgency. They are who they are, and nothing you say or do is going to change them. Once you accept that fact, they should be easy to deal with.
Does that make sense to you?
Accept people who they are, don't try to change them. Yeah.
Cancer.
Just
You're
'cause
a badass
amazing,
shorty.
Leo. Just because you're amazing Cancer, don't mean everybody else has to be
That's
amazing like
fact.
you.
That's
you
fact.
know, you just accept people for who they are.
This could be the worst or best show we ever did. I'm leaning towards worst. Baby, what do you want to do after this? You want to do anything? I got the party. I have to do the party at 5 o'clock. And they canceled the one downstairs, so I'm just doing the rooftop. I got to... I love it when they tell me what it is first. If it's something good like Drake, did you go both nights to Drake or just the one night?
One night, the second night.
Was that the funnest? Was that fun or what?
Yeah, that's fine.
You were the prettiest girl there too. And Drake tried to holler at you. I almost had to cut him in the parking lot. Third man in the Bishop robbery. You know that Bishop? The one that's got all the jewels and stuff? He's like, yo,
the
come.
friendly junkyard and he screamed up. Yeah.
He got robbed on his live. And I was the first one to say, nah, he set that shit up himself. They came and stole $1 million in jewelry from him and his wife. First of all, he's a Brooklyn guy. No problem. But he's a pastor. Are you going to go give money to a pastor who's driving a Bentley? Well, the third guy has been arrested. The NYPD has identified or wanted the third suspect in the brazen robbery of flashy Brooklyn Bishop Lamore Whitehead during a live stream church session. They got him. They got him too. Over $1 million they stripped his ass.
That's crazy. Did they get it caught?
Yeah, they all three. Well, this guy's, they're still looking for him, but they know who he is. Busted Massachusetts couple slay. A Massachusetts man is being held without bail, accused of killing 2 grandparents just before their 50th wedding anniversary. Go, girl. Baby, be you. I want you to do you. That's my man. What's up, player? Baby, look at that big ass man right there. Is he huge? No, the guy right here, his brother right here.
Yeah.
Look at the arms on that guy. He's going to be on my show. His name is Jess.
Yeah.
But if he comes over here talking to Bria, he might catch a beat out. But don't say that too loud. Yeah, but if he looks over here crazy, he gonna find out what time it is.
He's walking like that.
I don't think they've ever seen him. I try to show them. Hi, hon, how are you?
What do you do?
Oh, I have a live news podcast.
Oh.
Come around here, I'll show you.
We're in it.
I got 61 people watching. What's your name?
Alyssa.
Say hi. I got Canada in here. I got Australia in here. Alyssa?
Where do you see the people?
Well, you can't see them. They're at home watching
us.
like they're watching a news program.
Oh.
So, but you see their names right here. Everybody say hi to Alyssa. I've got my guy in Florida. I've got Colorado. Mr. Bot, he's in Norway.
So what do? You tell them?
I read the news and say hi and keep them abreast of what's going on in New York. These guys are in Norway. Look at this one. Classic J Live. He just said hi, Alyssa. Now he's from New York, so he's great. And you got Nyan and you got Carrie. Carrie's in California. And look at this. RJ's in Colorado. He says hi, Alyssa. And this one, Valerie, says hello, lady. Look at that.
Yeah, you got fans already.
Okay.
Can I interest you in a bag of cookies?
No thanks.
They're
No.
delicious. So nice to see you, Alyssa. Now you know what we do. And we also give out fabulous prizes, but not today. Not today. Nursing home horror. Babe, nursing homes can be tough on the old folks. Baby, I told you how the ladies like me. Now you see for yourself. You're not the only one that's entranced with my beauty. Nursing homes siphoned more than $83 million from the let's see. Jennifer is dressed to impress. Look at this. Jennifer Lawrence. They're calling her J-Law. I don't like it. J-Lo is J-Lo. She's from the BX. You better stand up. Hey, were you born in the Bronx?
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised in the Boogie Down?
I don't know. I like J-Lo growing up.
No, I know. This ain't J-Lo. This is J-Law because her name's Jennifer Lawrence. And they just, but she's out here walking these dogs. Got a Dalmatian. Let's see. Watery death wave. Fear of serial killer in Chicago. Chicago is a fear of a serial killer. The remains of 10 men and 6 women have been pulled from the Chicago River since the beginning of last year. Why every time I mention dead bodies, you start laughing?
No. I went like this, and she's like, I don't know. And then she went with me. I got this one. It's hilarious. And you were catching it.
I gotta say something. Brandon.
Looking at the page.
Yeah, we're gonna. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have a bleacher back here with 20 people. So they found so far 16 people in the Chicago River. Patterns have been noticed as the bodies have piled up, with 5 men's bodies recovered in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Chicago is a lot like New York City, except it's
way
smaller, it's cleaner, really nice, a lot of violence. But they have, you know how we have our Fifth Avenue here? Let's say they have a Fifth Avenue, but there's a river running right down the middle of it. It's really weird how Chicago is. You're walking down, there's all them skyscrapers, you look, and there's a damn river right in the middle of the town. You gotta cross a bridge to get to the other side of it. It's very beautiful though. I love Chicago. Maybe you heard about the submarine with the 5 people on board?
Yeah.
What's your thought process? Can I get you to go down in the submarine?
I heard that it was both of them.
It was?
But if they're like billionaires, think they're really smart, how would you not think to say, how the hell are we going to get out?
Well, this submarine, when it goes down that deep, it's going down 10 Empire State Buildings, 15,000 feet. And what a lot of people don't know is that the pressure down in the water that deep is, you know how if you ever go down underwater?
Yeah, but why would you
you're
bring that so deep down if you know it's not even going to really be... it's not going to survive down here.
Yeah, they went, this is like their 20th time going down. The problem is the way their ship, their little thing was built, it was built with titanium and carbon fiber. And it worked the first bunch of times. But then they said the stress fractures of going down so many times, every time you go down and come up. This one here, Ambrose says, did Bob just ask Bria to go down? I did. I told you guys at the end of the show, we're going to make love. It's going to be pretty gross. Bria. I think, did you like it? Did you like it, Mark? I'm going to get Bria to do shots on you next time. Shot. Bria, I want to thank you for coming by to do the show today. I love you. I think you're amazing. You're such a good person.
That was crazy today.
You're funny, beautiful, and way too good for me. Someone got in my comments last night and asked if you were my sugar baby. I said, Bria makes more money than I do. See? You're over here eating chicken dishes and not even eat. I get a chicken dish, I lick the plate, bro. And I'm taking hey, every time we go out to eat, don't I take a plate home?
Yeah. You want the other one then?
No, baby, I'm good.
I don't want it. I'm throw it out.
You want to say anything to your fans?
Look at him eat this rat with a stick up me.
I mean, her leftovers.
He turned right. I'm playing.
Every time I tell you, hey, babe, you want a doggy bag? You say what?
No.
She don't do doggy
You see
bags.
what? This right here. What is that? Being tired, maybe. Gonna have to do a couple.
What are your plans after this? You want to go anywhere or do anything?
If you're not doing anything, yeah, I'll just want to. I'm acting so stupid.
You're not acting stupid at all. You're acting beautiful, kind, and nice. Very nice person. You're also a wonderful mom. Got a great sense of humor. You find ASF. Bria clapping. I think RJ watches the show with his shirt off. RJ's a big Bria fan. You got fans in here. All right. I think we, babe, I don't have my watch on. I don't know what time it
I
is.
went like this, and I don't have.
It's all, we got 7 more minutes. Does anybody want to ask any questions of Bob or Bria? Bria's pretty private. I can never get her to open up about stuff.
What do you want me to talk about?
Anything you like.
I just did a commercial. Did you see my commercial?
I have not. Is it on the line? Is that the one from Japan?
Yeah, it came back.
So my baby does commercials in Japan. She did this was for the meat?
Yeah.
Was it
For the meat.
Kobe beef or something like that? What was
It was Korean beef. It was Wagyu beef.
Ragu, that's what it was.
You gotta say Ragu.
Where do you
Wagyu.
see the video? Let's
It's
see
on
it.
YouTube.
My baby's a big star. She's on all kinds of. I did see the one you did for the rap video. That was really good. The one that was posted. I don't know. You look really pretty.
Right here.
Alright. Turn that bit sideways and let me show them.
Let's get the eyes.
It's a big shot.
It took a few seconds.
You got paid for it.
Yeah, it did.
You got to turn it sideways.
Pick up my headphones.
And here's the volume.
Yeah, I think the headphones in here. Maybe. You're not gonna understand what they're saying.
Hold on. I can't see where I'm holding it right.
世界に誇る食の宝を支える宮崎の畜産農家、その熱い情熱を、絶え間ない愛情を、たゆまぬ努力を、その思いを美味しいの感動に乗せて
It's really fast. You're gonna see it
一
right
人で
now.
も多くの人に伝えたい。美味しいは世界中の人を笑顔にする。
Right there. And then like me smiling again.
I saw
Right
it.
there.
There she is. Come on, baby.
最高の
Baby,
ス
I'm
タ
gonna
ッ
put
フ、
this on my channel tonight. I'll slow it down so you get a...
熱い思いを
Yeah,
宮
it's
崎
about
の
like the
農
meat
家から
being fresh
日
from
本
all over
全
the
国
world,
そ
but
して
coming from
世界
Korea
へつなぐ
in Japan.
ウィズファーマーズ宮地区。
Babe, I blinked. I didn't see
I
you.
know,
but
it's so
that is so cute. My baby's a big-ass star in Japan.
Very true. Don't say
Want to see
that.
my commercial? There I go. There I go. Guess what? I want you to send me that. I'm gonna screen capture it. I'm gonna put it on my thing. I'm gonna slow that bitch down.
See, I posted it on Instagram too. Nobody liked it.
I think it's just short. Guys, also you don't forget you can
I
catch.
posted a short one, but I only saw it. I posted it hours ago.
Oh, I'm gonna like it as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Guys, you can catch Bria on BRIA underscore Bria underscore Simone SIMONE. Catch her on her Instagram. She's always doing
They see the
fun
money coming in, they think it's changing me. I know my mama
See, I
said
don't know how to do this. Oh, like this.
stuff. Can you imagine turning up your radio all loud? Yeah, go in there, baby. Show up. Go in close.
Oh my God, I got such a nice
Yeah, he just turned his shit up as loud as he can. I went into the Sprint store one time, and they had these big ass speakers for sale. You know, I got speakers, and I went into a Sprint store, and they had the big Bluetooth speaker there, and I said, I want to hear how it sounds. So I go to my phone and I pair it with the thing, and then I put on 50 Cent, and he said the N-word really loud, like 80 times, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. He was yelling the N-word, and you know, it's 50 Cent. And it's really, really, I didn't check the setting. It was super loud. It was way louder than this. It was just, anyways, everybody's looking at me, and no one knew I paired it, so I was like, who's doing that? It was very, very embarrassing, but it was louder than his. Anyways, man, we're going to call it a day. I want to thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you so much. Anything you want to say to your supporters and fans? Now, we're going to do a Boogie Bria show. And also, are you going to restart your YouTube? Because you had a really cute YouTube for a while there. You had a couple of your videos. You did
I have the YouTube stuff. I just don't post anything. I don't have any base. I don't do anything like you do.
Babe, if
I should do.
I promise you, you'd have 100 join. They'd be very, very happy to join. What is your YouTube? Do you know it?
Bria Galloway,
I
I
can
think. Right? It's just Bria Galloway. Okay, like, right?
Bria Galloway.
It's just Bria Galloway. And you put this on the corner? What's the name of Bria Galloway? Oh, you have to
Yep.
put that in? 325?
I think you do. It's Bria Galloway, Gallowa. I'm going to speaking to Rev right now. Rev will put it up. Bria Galloway. I would say you got a white voice. GALLOWAY, and then 3285. Rev, if you could put up the link, I'd appreciate it. We're going to start making her some content and having fun. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I ask you to please be kind and nice to each other. Bria, will you be kind and nice to me? Here you go. I want to thank you guys. Please, we'll talk again tomorrow. Be good. Be kind. Thank you, baby. See you later. Say goodbye to your fingers. Say goodbye to Archer.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of smart.
Babe, will you lick your lips and say goodbye to RJ?
You had me thinking about rest in peace. What's this guy name? Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah.
When he said
Jerry.
be kind and to one another.
He used to do that. Be kind to each other.
Yeah. Bye.
You're a natural. I didn't have much.